Boston Celtics. At center, Al Horford. At guard, Drew Holiday. At guard, Derek White. At forward, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach for the visiting team, Joe Mazzulla. Forward, 6'7", number 28, Dorian Finney-Smith. Forward, 6'8", number 2, 10, Johnson. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. And guard, 6'1", number 17, Dennis Schroeder. Guard, 6'3", number 24,
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Cam Johnson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for the Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Now here's Claxton. Johnson on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Claxton. Claxton, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Holiday passes to Horford. Now here's White. Down low, kick out to Brown. Tatum with a screen. The 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Holiday against Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Holiday finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Shoots over Tatum. Thomas misses. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
That's good from White. Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics, obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
White hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Thomas against White. Thomas with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Good work defensively by White.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Puts up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Now here's Schroeder. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Here's Claxton. And that one's on target from the wing. Claxton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Rejected by Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Tatum. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics, in 2nd now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Brooklyn, 3.5 games behind.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Horford pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. 3-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
Yeah, they weren't as aggressive on the offensive glass, and that really made a difference in the game. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Good on the second one. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. No good there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Brown. Coming off a 37-point game against Atlanta. Takes a 3. Let's go with a 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by White. Holiday taking his time here. White with a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Holiday. Tatum with a screen. It's Holiday with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, Holiday does have some real power, so he's able to push back against the contact a little.
That's good from Holiday. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Nets trail by 4. And here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Schroeder, a screen on White. And here's Thomas from the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Holiday against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 8 points.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Brown against Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. The Celtics second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Holiday against Schroeder. Puts it up from 17, and it's Boston scoring again.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Back to Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Holiday to the inside. Horford with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Hauser, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he drops it first. And Stan went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Brown drives in. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And there is the improved ball handling of Brown. A strong finish.
Brown against Milton. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brown.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Inside, here's Peterson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Milton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Finney Smith checked in for Ben Simmons. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in for Peterson. And he makes both free throws. Celtics lead by 5. Brown looking around. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And Brown with the stuff.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Pritchard. The Nets making their last shot. Schroeder with a rebound. It's stolen. Here's Hauser, covered by Milton. To the paint. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Tillman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Pritchard, covered by Schroeder. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. And there's a 3-second violation. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Springer comes in for Brown. Nets trail by 3. Here's Simmons. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cornette. Fades back. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Simmons looking around with 2 seconds left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Williams, and it's Clowney in at center. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Boston pulls it in. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pritchard, no good. Nets trail by 4. Milton surveys the floor. And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Boston leading by 4. Here's Davison. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's the break. The finish. And Williams punches it home.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Simmons defending. Pritchard, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Clowney. He got a piece of it. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Simmons defending. Cornette sets a screen to the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get out of your seat. Come on,
Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Finney-Smith, hounded by Tatum. Williams from long range. Rebound Boston. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Simmons defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. And so he hits both. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Boston trailing. Now here's Holiday. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Tatum. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Simmons, the pass to Williams. Misses the jumper from the wing. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
For Brooklyn, Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Thomas in for Milton. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Clowney. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Here's Holiday. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Here's Wilson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Simmons with a screen on Holiday. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 8.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Horford outside. Tatum finds Horford. Holiday with the ball. Thomas defends. Tatum with a screen. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Boston.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. Count that bucket. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Tatum. Fade away. Clowney pulls it in.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Outside Simmons. 14 feet away. Here's Wilson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Ben Simmons. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Celtics trail by 4. Now Tatum. He's got 17. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Here's Wilson. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. The teardrop. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Now here's Thomas. Right side Schroeder. Thomas outside. Unloads. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. They set a pick. The bank shot, no good. Celtics lead by 3. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Cornette checked in for Boston.
On the court.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Inside. Shot to stop the run.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Cornette passes to Holiday. Here's White. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Down low. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Left side Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Johnson against Brown. Finney Smith a screen. Outside Johnson. Pass to Finney Smith. Holiday against Schroeder. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Tatum with a screen. White for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Schroeder against Holiday. On the attack, Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Holiday. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Here's Thomas. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown draws the double. From outside the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Thomas outside. Over White. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Holiday with the ball for Boston. 4-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. The perimeter pair. It's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Tatum.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Tries it from 16, and the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Holiday against Schroeder. Thomas outside for the tie. Hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 3. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. And he makes it on the layup. Thomas has got 14 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Not a great start to the second half. He's 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Schroeder outside. It doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Screen by Horford. Tatum inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Johnson to the inside. Thomas. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Fires in the triple. Finney-Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Holiday, a screen on Thomas. On the wing, Tatum fires it. And he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 28.
Yeah, no hesitation. No overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, fans. It's time to make some noise.
Thomas outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thomas has got 16 points now.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
White for 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Thomas outside. Baseline try. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Holiday. Now White. Thomas defends. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. And the Celtics another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. A shot from the mid-range. Boston pulls it in. Here's White. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum a screen on Schroeder. The drive by Holiday. And it's in there. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. To stop the run. Deflected. Holiday with the ball. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside White. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
And that one falls for Tatum. Nets trail by 10. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Williams. Back to Finney-Smith. Williams up top. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Simmons has got 8 points.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Pritchard. Simmons defending. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Schroeder. Holiday against Schroeder. And the basket by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 10.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
Claxton can't get it to go. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The baseline J is on the way. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top Schroeder. He's covered by Holiday. The 3 is up. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Tatum a screen on Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Williams against Brown. Williams a screen on Holiday. On the attack, Schroeder. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Outside, Simmons. Boston with a rebound. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things.
Nets trail by 10. Pass to Schroeder. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he can't get the first one.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Claxton. He hits the second from the line.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Schroeder. Inside to get back on track. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Celtics lead by 9. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Over Milton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
It's stolen by Holiday.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Clowney. From downtown. No luck on that one. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Brown. He's got 9. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
Brown against Williams. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Brown draws the double. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Simmons with a screen on Holiday. Here's Milton. Softly drops in the floater.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. They set the pick. 3-pointer. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
This is your
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Down by 12. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Shake Milton. And it's Wilson in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Williams misses. And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That shot missing. Good D by Simmons. Nets trail by 14. Williams with it. Pass to Simmons. Here's Clowney. Down low. Here's Williams. Nice D from Tatum. Boston leading by 14. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Milton. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Springer. Now here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Springer. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Milton for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 14. Pass to Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clowney. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Clowney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Cornette. Leans. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 38 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Milton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Milton. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. The Celtics also with a sub. Holiday is checked in. Milton hits them both. Now here's Holiday. To the inside. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Cornette with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
It's stolen by Holiday. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Milton. Pass to Wilson for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Holiday against Thomas. Now Holiday. Here's Pritchard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Simmons. All sorts of time. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Holiday against Thomas. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Thomas. Yep, that one goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Holiday. Holiday doubled up. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Finney-Smith comes in for Clowney. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Milton. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Again, the miss by Boston. Nets trail by 10. Left side Schroeder. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside, here's Tatum. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Thomas finds Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. And here's Claxton to the middle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
White, he's checked in for Hauser.
His first personal. Second team foul.
Free throw, no good for Schroeder. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Horford passes to Tatum to the paint. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
It's stolen by Holiday. Schroeder against White. Tatum on Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Fires the three, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team seconds.
Nets trail by 8. Schroeder with it. Claxton a screen on Holiday. Here's Schroeder. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Holiday. Horford passes to Tatum. From the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The offensive rebound. And here's Thomas from the arc. No good that time.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Brown. Fires from deep. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Step back and squared up. Thomas has got 22 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Tatum barreling in. Count it. Good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Terrific job of challenging the defense there by Tatum.
Thomas against White. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. He's off on that one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Horford passes to White. Here's Holiday. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Holiday against Thomas. Over Holiday. Thomas misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And now the Nets on the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas outside. Cash money on the open jump shot. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team, is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on